Hello and welcome back to our final day of the diary of the Wombat. Now, what I would like you to do first, before we get into anything, our little starter, a sentence is going to come up onto your screen and I'd like you to point at the verb and I want you to tell me if that sentence is either in the simple past tense or the past progressive tense. Alright, have a go at this one. Wicked, well done on that one. Hopefully you were able to find the verb pushed, something you do. It's an action word, you can physically push someone, and the whole sentence was in the simple past tense because the verb push had ed on it. It did not have the ing, okay, which is, indicates the past progressive tense, so it's a simple past tense. Okay, so well done on that. Right, so yesterday we were drafting our diary entry, which is really good practice for what we're going to do today. We're going to publish our main diary entry about our wooden animals. So before we get started, you're going to need your plan from last Friday and you're going to need your sentences from yesterday. So if you haven't got them, pause the video and go and get them. If you don't have a plan, then it'll be okay. You're just going to have to think a little bit harder this lesson, alright? So go get your plan, pause the video, and we'll get on with the next bit. Right, so you should have your plan and your sentences from yesterday, which will really help us with this next part. But first, what we need to do is we're going to go into the success criteria. So, remember the success criteria is what we have to include in our writing, okay? So yesterday we spoke about the first person, alright? So we need to include the first person, alright? But I'm also going to add something else. We're going to use these things called pronouns, okay? So pronouns, okay? And you use the pronouns such as I or me, okay? Because a diary is a personal recount, okay? It's from you. You're writing the diary, it's a story from your point of view. So you're going to use pronouns like I and me. What you're also going to do, you're going to write in the past tense, because like I said, it's a personal recount of something that's already happened to you. So you're going to write in the past tense. So you're going to use words such as was and were. You're also going to use the past progressive tense, the past progressive tense, okay? You can probably tell me what the past progressive tense is. So the past progressive tense, remember, we add ing to the verb, okay, showing that an action can take place at the same time. We are also going to use exciting vocabulary, okay? So what I mean by that is exciting vocabulary such as like adjectives to describe, okay? Add that description in. Make your writing exciting for the reader, okay? Somebody doesn't want to read some boring sentences, okay? So you need to think about who's going to read it as well, okay? You need to make it exciting. And the last but not least, we're going to include capital letters and full stops. Now also in a diary, usually you want to get across your feelings and your emotion and what you were thinking at each part of that event. So if you can, try and get your feelings / emotions into your writing. Okay, how do you feel? Maybe the wooden animal, he's come into your room, he's smashed up all your room and you're really upset with the animal, or maybe you're really annoyed, or maybe he's knocked something over and actually you found it really funny, so you laughed. Okay, so explain how it made you feel, okay, which will also improve the quality of your writing and make it better for the reader. Okay, so what you are going to need now is you're going to need your plan from last Friday, your sentences from yesterday, you're going to need this success criteria, and you are going to publish your diary entry about a woodland animal causing chaos in your house. So similar to the diary of a wombat, but this time you're going to write about a woodland animal, not an Australian animal, and just think about all the chaos it could cause to you in your room. Hopefully you already have some brilliant ideas, so actually you can really think about the quality of your writing here. And also your punctuation, okay, very important. And once we've written it, we've still got more of the video. You're going to write your diary entry, come back to the video, and we're going to start editing. Alright, so have a crack at that, and we'll check after to see how you've done. Wicked, well done on that. I'm sure your diary entry is absolutely fantastic. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go back, we're going to read it again, and we're going to edit it, because I'm sure that there's a mistake in there somewhere. But don't worry, because everybody gets mistakes in their writing. Even me, I make mistakes all the time, and everybody really needs to proofread and edit their work. So what we're going to do, we're going to check our writing, we're going to check it makes sense, and then we're going to read it aloud, and we're going to go through the success criteria and tick each part off. Okay, so first you're going to look at your success criteria, and I want you to go back to that part where we had the success criteria on the whiteboard, and I want you to go through it and see if you've included each part in that success criteria. If there's a bit you've missed, then go back and edit it in. Okay, make sure it's in the first person, it's in the past tense, and you've included some past progressive tense somewhere, just to show me that you know how to use it independently. Also, once you've done that, so you're going to go do that now, and then you're going to come back to this part, and then underneath your writing you are going to write 2 things that you really like about your diary entry. Okay, this is personal, what you like, not what everyone else likes, what you like about it. Maybe you've included all full stops, or maybe you've written a really good sentence that's really descriptive and it's got some exciting vocabulary in it, or maybe you've written a really good past progressive sentence and you like that part. So you're going to write 2 things that you really like. Don't worry about your handwriting with this part. And you're also going to write 1 thing that you think you can improve. Maybe you've missed something in the success criteria, maybe you've missed a full stop, maybe you've missed a capital letter. Okay, but have a think, what could you do next time to improve your writing? But that is it, and that is the final lesson of our Diary of a Wombat, and we'll be back on Monday with our new unit of work. So have a great weekend, and well done on all the work you've done this week. Keep it up.